As you integrate nice and soft, nice and graceful, back into this beautiful.
And you're going to be sprayed with the love magic potion as well. It's called literally love magic.
Which has been scaled.
Welcoming you back.
Slowly coming back, taking your time.
Taking definitely your
Allowing
time.
yourself just to feel, sense, and allow peace and joy.
As you wiggle your toes and fingers.
Right.
Yeah, we would love to hear what you experienced. Anything you want to share?
I don't even know what I experienced. But a lot of gratitude. And I guess I was going out, going under the whole time.
Yeah.
Trying to catch myself from going too far.
Well, why not? You go wherever you want to go today.
But yeah, it was totally amazing.
Beautiful.
How do you feel right now?
I feel like I'm in heaven.
Yeah. Good. That's a really good word for you. And some water for you. We would want you to be
Feel
in
lighter
heaven
and
afterwards.
expanded. Do you
Oh,
feel much larger in your sense of
Yeah, I do.
beautiful?
We realize it's a little bit hard to speak after. Just, I mean, there's so much that does take place in here. And
I feel blessed.
Yeah, I wish I knew what was happening on all the planes so I could give you a...
it doesn't matter, just whatever you were feeling is the most important part. Huh?
I mean,
You guys know.
Yeah, but what's important is what you were feeling, if you were having, whatever sensation you were having.
emotions, energies, anything that
Right.
came up. Like I know I saw some beautiful tears. I mean, whatever. There's no right or wrong, good or bad.
Because
just
it's
like
not
I said,
about the other planes, it's what's important is right here. Just whatever, you have your bodies experiencing so much, it's hard between sound, crystals, I mean, there's just so much that takes place, so you're bound to have a range of.
Yeah, everything was a different feeling probably.
Exactly, and then sometimes you get so, like lifted, and then you go somewhere for a little while as you need to,
Right.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I felt very blessed and cared for.
Good.
Very special.
Good.
And everything felt wonderful.
Good.
I felt lighter. I felt the warmth. And the energy moving.
Yeah, you were moving, you had a lot more body gestures moving. Yeah. Because sometimes there's an adjustment. I usually move a lot because my body it's constantly adjusting to the frequency.
I was getting like jolted on my right side.
Yes.
That's kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Could you feel yourself let go? Could you allow yourself to
Yeah, a couple times.
just drop in a place, because part of that is just allowing just whatever's coming through to feel. And obviously this is just the tip of the iceberg. And everything comes in and marinates throughout the rest of the days, the weeks, the months to come. So
What's it like to, because we would love, I wish we could be under this.
I know,
like,
she could too.
Like ourselves, we wish we could be under to experience the range, Like,
It's very brilliant range.
it's such a ginormous range. Like we get tickled ourselves.
We're in the ocean.
Yeah.
You get acupuncture.
Yeah, how was that ocean?
That was my favorite part.
That was the best. You just felt like you got this wash.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
Excellent.
I figure everything we have in our bag of magic. We can just do a little.
Everything is
little
used
magical
here.
fairs, just like put everything into it, and it's what we like. It's a continual stream.
Yeah.
So we're continuing, planting the beautiful energies within all areas of all bodies, and just allowing the highest level of love and.
Yeah, we are working with all your bodies, all your electronic bodies, and again, multiple, it's just multiple levels of being worked with. So that way it's not just physical or emotional, you know, you mean, all parts of you is experiencing that, and that way it's like a complete healing session, you know, it's a complete.
It feels that way.
Good.
To
I
experience
know
it
usually
together.
expand so much,
Yeah.
so you have to like then go ground,
I know.
you
And
know.
how does it feel with you guys lying sitting
Oh,
next to
this
each
is-
other?
Felt
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Put
like could you feel like
Fidel there, so
like
it's-
one love, like because that was that's one of the biggest gifts is like you have both of you guys are receiving,
Yeah.
and then after
And there's a part where Michael and I are like
Like,
this, we're in a diamond
in a
between
diamond.
Oh, wow.
both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that part is, that's
And
towards
I'm
the end
visualizing
when we
like
are.
golden light coming down.
Yeah, and
through
that's
our
where you,
arms.
and you're, when you're holding that is with the golden, we're inside of that, supporting the
Wow.
golden diamond frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you get that like so much, you both get, cause all the diamond
Yeah.
energies, yeah.
I was really just in my own experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you go and it's like you're there together, but you're also feeling
have your
inwardly.
own,
I mean,
yeah,
of course,
yeah.
that's only normal.
Yeah,
You know,
but-
and the normality of it is like you just go deep where you are.
Yeah,
But we both take it with us.
Yeah.
That's the gift.
Yeah.
totally.
We both transform.
Did you have any message, any of you receive any message, like during this, anything telepathically?
In the beginning, I was getting that you guys would be blessed with abundance for this gift.
Yes, for sure.
And I was just seeing like 1,111
Oh, nice.
that would come to you guys regularly.
Yeah, for you guys.
For you guys.
Oh, for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Oh, no, I was looking, I thought there's a message for you guys. No.
Okay.
For us? No,
Yeah.
That's
I
so
don't know.
sweet.
Yeah. Oh wow, thank you.
Well, that's so
That's
sweet.
beautiful. Well, maybe it's
We feel
maybe
it's a
double-ended.
blessing.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it's like it goes in, but it also goes out, right?
exactly.
Michael, come here, because we can't really see, we should be here so we can see Fidel better, right? Because we're covering Fidel. But I feel that, thank you for sharing that. Michael and I just feel like really, we feel so enriched that we get to experience what we get to experience, and we get to share what we get to experience, because you just cannot put money around this.
Yeah.
You can, how do you? Like, it makes no sense, you know? So these are the things that really just brings us a lot of joy, like that we can just share from what brings us so much joy. And both of you, you know, we've known you longer than Carolyn, you know, you've been just so generous with us. And like there's, Michael and I would say there's nothing more exciting to us where we can just, like, all of us engage, all parts of us, to blast you back with that love, you know? Like, really, yeah, and we hope you received it,
Oh,
because
we
we
did.
Yeah.
blasted you with everything
We
we
received
possibly
it.
had to.
It's just you guys have been so sincere, like honestly, like the support, the love, just the giving from your hearts. You've been you're precious, and we're really grateful for that, because we know that even times where it's crazy out there, there's just this endless supply of just kindness that both of you give, and we're grateful.
And it is the fifth dimensional consciousness. It is the new earth. It is the golden light, because we're opening that in all of us. And I feel we're all a witness to each other that when we open it, how much are we able to open this? How much more can we expand this? And that, I really see that as the flames that are opening, because it's continued to inspire others. Like, the more we've seen, the more we gave, the more we got supported.
Yeah.
And it's a different consciousness that the spiritual community, I have to receive first to give. We're like, no. God gifted us. We gotta give first, as much as we can first. And then we'll see how it just somehow, it is a magical realm. It just supports back. And that's that energy that we've opened up. And we witness the ones that open up the same, because we're recognizing this is golden energy. It's infinite. It's all of it is there. We're pulling it in. We're bringing it to our bodies. We're constantly bringing it to our bodies. So it doesn't have any more holes anywhere.
Right.
We're filling ourselves first with it, and then we get to be witness with each other, right? How we're opening up, right?
Absolutely.
Totally. And it's so beautiful because still so many can't grasp this as a consciousness, you know, but you both do, you know, and you really get it. I mean, when you started like joining us, and it's all because of the Ascension Flames. The Ascension Flames blast you. It's a living technology. So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
We feel so giddy that we're like, listen, like we've got to like do this for you. So
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
of course, Carolyn, of course. And we have a smaller gift for you. So all of our couples get a special gift, but it's for your altar.
Oh, wow.
So it's got the ceremony rose in it, and then so this thing that we got was so powerful. So this is
Yeah.
our
I
common
really like
crystal. Did you enjoy
that.
this?
Yeah, the crystal
Could you put it
massage.
right here?
Yeah.
So I had gotten one, and for some reason I kept having to put it in my heart, put it in my heart, put it in my heart, and then as I was doing, I kept going around my breast. I was like, then suddenly this flash idea came. We're like, we have to do this for the couples, you know? It's so, and then have the whole body with that thing,
Yeah, really nice.
whole body, like just like another form of it, but bring it down. So then we have a smaller version for you for your altar.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very powerful crystal, and I put a little code in it so you can enjoy. It's a baby one,
Thank
but
you.
you
Thank
still,
you.
you know, so
Thank you.
it's a
So
good
much.
combination altar. You do
Yeah,
that, then
we
you
do.
can, but you can see how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you so
cute.
much.
You're so welcome. Yeah, so we got a few of these for whoever comes as the couples. They get to have one because it's this crystalline field we're working with, right? So you can sometimes you need to. It's smaller, but you still can put
Yeah.
it on your,
Mm-hmm.
especially here, because this constantly has to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly. You feel more open?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
And also, I feel so happy to be here.
Aww.
You
Thank
know,
you.
and to be with you guys. And
Thank you.
when I met you guys, you know, it just felt like natural.
Yeah.
And it just gave me the opportunity to rise
Yeah.
and step into a fuller and higher version and space in myself.
Yeah.
So thank you for that space
Of course.
where I can meet you guys
Thank you.
there.
It's been beautiful to witness that, you know. I
Yes.
witnessed you too, like both of you.
I see you're growing your hair.
I
Yeah.
know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, why not? So you guys keep it very high.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
so thank you for allowing. Now I can meet you there.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
Because you're there.
Yeah.
We know that we're here to vibrate at high levels because that's within you as well. And when you're around us, we see you as us. There's no difference. And of course we offer all this, we do this, but this is within you as well. And when you can feel that vibration within you and say, wow, that's me. That's you know, we're of resonance, we're of equality, we're of vibration. And when we share that, we walk out feeling that connection because it's just the natural area when you align within yourself with the divine, with people around you. It just reminds you of how whole you are.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we don't recognize that outwardly because we're constantly trying to fill ourselves up, but we're already whole. We're already whole.
Yeah.
We're just remembering to align so we can see that wholeness, we can feel that wholeness, and that is what.
And that the celebration of that light, because it is the crystalline light in us that means we get to. It's so pristine. It's so beautiful. You're speaking of high. It's not from the snobbiness. It's not that. It's just so much respect, so much reverence, so much regard, so much integrity, so much because of its celebration of like it's gold, it's diamond, like those elements on earth represent the value of how pristine it is, and it is the true abundance that is already within us. So we like to show up in that place, and that's what resonates to us, because that's how we see crystalline light is. We experience Christ light is this. It's so beautiful, and how beautiful to sit with each other's presence like that. I wouldn't want anything less.
Yeah.
Right? And like just to be with each other in the true richness. Like, are you kidding me? That's like, wow.
Yeah,
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a wow.
Yeah.
And that's what we're called to. Let's sit with each other. Let's gift each other our highest goods. Like, here, I'm going to show up like this, because I am blessed with this, and I can, and whatever the sickness, like, you're blessed, this is the way. I am blessed this way, because we're standing in the presence of our eternal flame, claiming it, We thank both of you.
Yes.
We're so happy you've come together, and the journey you're taking, and everything you experience along the way, which is a lot.
Quite a lot.
It is a lot.
And you have a most beautiful, spectacular day to enjoy.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's beautiful.
It's a wonderful
Oh, yeah,
day.
it's a beautiful day.
And thank you for letting us video this,
Yeah.
so we can see, we can see through
Absolutely.
it, because, we put the format together like we
Yeah.
shared,
Yeah, it was great.
Did you like the layout of the way it went?
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flowed nicely.
Yeah,
I liked how we started.
wonderful.
And then everything was perfect.
Woman, yeah. Like a very clean space.
Oh, yeah.
Would you recommend it to another couple?
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely. Would
I
you
would think
recommend it like
people
two
would
friends?
I would think people would fly in for this.
You would think, but I feel people are afraid.
I feel like they should.
Yeah.
All over the world
I feel
come
like
with
it's
us.
like, are you kidding me? I feel like I don't know if what's gonna happen to me. There's all the stuff they both put together. There's actually, believe it or not, fear. The ones that are more open, they're like, yes, there's this thing. Someone like, oh my God, like, cause it's afraid of losing control.
Uh-huh.
And then the other ones are like, oh yeah, let me be blasted.
Right.
It's definitely a split.
I just imagine, like, when you look at all of the beautiful gifts that are being provided in the sense of a couple in their unity, let alone the biocrystalline mat and all the energies that are here to support that,
Yeah.
and then bringing the love through each action, I feel it gives this like completion of balance, this completion of alignment. So I'm agreeing with you. I feel people when they recognize that,
If they recognize
the fullness of what is, because we're all gifted, yet when we can combine our gifts together and provide something that is just off the charts. I think
Right.
without,
we feel this is like, if there was what did we say the last time? If there was like a comparison, like not comparison, but if you were to say like cars would be the good example. Like, we feel this is like the Ferrari of healing, like
It
we're
is.
all
Absolutely.
together. Like,
Oh, it
I
is.
would want, Michael and I, like, God, we would want to we want to be on that end,
Yeah.
but we don't know another one. We want somebody to do it for us.
don't worry, there's other
Somebody
things.
will
There's
show
gotta
up
be someone.
to bring it together. But this is available, we figured, for also two really good friends, family members that are vibrating together, because it changes the octaves. So then you're vibrating the same frequency, because sometimes we've seen when we do for one, like if it's a couple, one, not the other, there's issues in their lives then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we work a lot with families and family members, that works very well, because then everybody operates together, but siblings particularly, and that usually is the best.
Yeah.
Because otherwise one experiences or they can't share the experience, and that, you know, it's very difficult when you can't share it, and one is like lifted and then the other one comes, they're not in the best mood. You can't, you know, your energy field, your flames get there is an impact.
Yeah. When I was laying here, I was imagining the man I work with. He's the autistic man.
Oh.
Wow, man. For him to receive something like this, or one of your gifts, I think that would be so special for him.
Yeah.
And he really likes that kind of stuff.
Oh,
too.
it's so
He's really
beautiful.
into it. He likes
Oh.
the crystals and the sound. And
So beautiful.
yeah. So maybe one day you can have
Yeah,
him
why
in some
not?
form.
Why not?
I feel like it would be a gift to him.
All is possible.
Yeah.
But today, as you already know, is just to keep things as light.
Yeah,
easy.
keep it like listen,
Don't
nothing
give
else
yourself-
today. You
don't
are
go
going
too into
to.
the far depths.
Definitely with nothing else to do.
Yeah,
Nothing but just
exactly.
treating yourself
Tell
special.
me go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Allow yourself just
Yeah.
to chill and relax.
And we're gonna
and
say
be-
thank you to this.